Cruise News Today with Doug Parker.
Good morning. Here's your cruise news for Wednesday, December 3rd. A cruise ship detoured for a rocket launch. That's what happened earlier this week as passengers aboard Holland America's Volendam were scheduled to visit Devil's Island on the northeast coast of South America Monday, but the stop was axed due to a rocket launch from Europe's Spaceport. Now, for reference, Europe's Spaceport is located in South America, and Devil's Island sits within the rocket's safety zone, making it off limits during launches. Cruise passengers, though, they had front row views of the launch from the ship's starboard side, as we see in this video here, sent by Larry Leeming on an Amazon River cruise. He said the captain will try to reschedule the stop to Devil's Island on the return leg. And a planned residential cruise ship may be nearing the end of the line. Storylines first launched 7 years ago, selling live-aboard cruise condos and promising a custom-built vessel called the MV Narrative. But construction never began. Delays stretched from 2019 into 2027, and shipyard insiders say they doubt the project will ever move forward. According to a story filed by cruise industry website cruisefever.net, they say their sales line is now disconnected.
Reached a number that has been disconnected or is no longer in service.
The website, however, it remains online, but signs point to the venture quietly fading without ever launching a ship, and would-be residents now asking for refunds. And Port Canaveral is now the busiest cruise port in the world. The Florida port reported more than 8.6 million passenger movements in 2025, a 13% jump from last year and the highest in its total history. Port captain and CEO John Murray says the growth reflects strong demand and ongoing investment in terminal facilities. 18 ships from 7 different cruise lines now home port in Central Florida, with more than 1,000 sailings per year. And cruise stocks were down on Tuesday. Carnival Corporation down slightly, 25.84. Royal Caribbean down 0.5%, 265.08. Norwegian down 1%, 18.43. And Viking down 2%, 66.03. If you have a lead on a story, let us know. Tips@cruiseradio.net, and have yourself a great Wednesday. I'm Doug Parker with Cruise News Today.